Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, this is Hurst Quayzar coming at you with another episode of Rot2Rad. Yes, we are playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, and you are in Quayzar's Customs. Our last episode, we left off with this awesome Dodge Caravan from Dead Bob 777. And, oh yeah, the response was quite good. Everyone liked it, they want me to keep it. However, I did forget one thing. The livery. I didn't have a livery put on this thing. I don't even know why. So I figured I'd come in here and throw a livery in here. And I've had a lot of crap happen last night, and I'll get that in a minute. I'll get to that in a minute. Let's see. Okay, livery set number 1, and I don't see. Oh, wait a minute. Hell, Karen. That's funny. Oh, wait a minute. That's livery set 2. What's livery set number 1? I don't see one. I may have to check my files. Something may be a little screwy here. We got that one. 3 isn't working. Okay. We got stripes. Okay, we got the white stripes there. And then taxi cab, New York City Transit. That's kind of cool. And oh, hell, Karen in white. That's kind of awesome. I like that. And I think we will stick with it. So hey, why not? So there we have it. I forgot the livery all about this. I don't know. I got in a hurry to try to get done and forgot the livery. So holy crap. All right, so there we have it, and it's going to be our first vehicle to go into the parking area. How about that? Let me check my inventory. I have nothing. Okay, we'll head out of here. So, are you new to the channel? Well, thanks for showing up. I really appreciate it. I will say that this is all right. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you enjoy this episode. So, what is Rot2Rad, you may ask? Well, Rot2Rad is where in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, I jump into the junkyard, I find something that's out there, bring it back into the garage here, Quayzar's Customs, and then build it into something radical. You know, it might be paint, it might be wheels, who knows. So that's the name of the game. Some quirky things I like to do, under 150,000 miles. I would love to have it under 150,000 miles. And because we're fairly new into 2021, there's probably a slim chance that I would come across the same car twice to build. So that's one thing I really don't want to do, is build the same car twice. All right, so with that in mind, we are going to head out to the junkyard and see what the junkyard gods have for us today. All right, here we are in the field of rust and dust. All right, what do we got going on here? Uh-oh. We got one right off the bat. This is the Salem, the Ford Mustang wannabe, 165,000 miles, a Salem Spectra Fastback. 165,000 miles, a little over where I need to be, right? So we're going to kind of move on from there. I know I've seen a lot of people talking about some of these junk cars in here. I would love to see this one right up here. That one there? That one right up there at the top. I'd love to see that one make its way into our garages in one way, shape, or another. Oh, we have the Time Machine Delorean. I think I want to try to keep that for another time, to be honest. That's really a specialty car in my mind. 68,000 miles for the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X. Evo X, huh? That looks kind of interesting. 65,000 miles, is that? Yeah, 68. All right. And what was the? I think I went to the Delorean. Well, it wouldn't be able to get it anyway. But Evo is so far is the winner. So it's the lowest mileage car in here. And actually, I am looking for a shop truck as well. So if I come across one of those, I will grab that. What do we have here? It looks like the Bolt Cape, 219,000 miles. I wouldn't get it, but this is one of my configs. This is an HQ Resto Mod Custom. You can find this in the workshop. So if you're interested, hey, head over to the workshop. I've got my own little workshop over there. I'm just doing configs. I'm not a modder by no stretch of the imagination. Those guys are doing an awesome job. But I just, I tweak what we have in game and I post it. So if you, wow, that's kind of interesting. Don't trip over that. So if you're interested, hey, go over there, take a peek. Tell me what you think. Any of my configs, if you have any issues with them, please, by all means, hit me up, shoot me a note, let me know. If I need to, I will take it down because I don't want anything that I make to be game breaking. Definitely, for sure. All right, so it looks. Oh wait a minute, we have this Camaro looking thing. What this is? This is a Bolt Roulette at 144,000 miles. Nope, that's not going to take the cake, but the Evo back there of Litz is. So where did I see the Evo? It takes a little bit to get around this garage, this junkyard, because I'm not used to it. Evo. I feel like Eva. We've watched Wally. Okay. Where'd the Evo go? Didn't just drive off. It's gotta be over here. Yeah, it's over here. Alright, so we get, yeah, okay, Evo. A right-hand drive? Wow, that's kind of weird. That's kind of interesting. Alright, so this is a lit special right here. Let's go ahead. Let's see. It's a Lancer Evo X is Varis, a car version Varis. I have no idea about these, but I'm going to get it anyway. So there we go. Our second car of our Rot2Rad series is going to be this Lancer. So let's go, people. Alrighty. I didn't even check to make sure this thing had all four wheels on it. Looks like it might, man. It looks like, yeah, we got all four wheels. Alright. So everything looks like it's in kind of decent shape. For the most part, we're going to go give it a bath. How's that? It's going to be my first order here is to, okay, we'll go ahead and clean up the interior. Get all the rats out of there. Get rid of the rats and cats. Clean up the outside. What is the color of this thing? Is like a brown, or is that just a? Oh, it was a red at one time. Wait a minute. No, that's a turquoise. That's an interesting color. Got all these nice little aerodynamic things on the front. Okay. This is going to be an interesting build. Let's put you into the garage and see what we need to do here. Okay, so alright, so the doors. See, the one thing I want to keep it, as much as possible, but man, okay. So let's go ahead and take taillights off. I'm not going to need those. Looks like a typical trunk. That's okay. Ooh, a subwoofer. Nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and I think what I'm going to do here is exactly get some of these body parts figured out here. Nope, I don't have. That's over here. The rear door. Definitely want to figure that one out. Okay. Front fender, yeah. And the front end. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do the trunk just for giggles. Dang, gotta do it 3 times for the trunk? Alright. The rest of this I'm going to figure out later. The reason why I'm asking and doing all this is to figure out my wheel size. Now, I need to figure out how this all fits together and what that is. So I need shopping list. What am I adding to the shopping list? Evo. Okay, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Add that to the shopping list. That door. Part. Yeah. 3F. Okay, and what? Okay, what was the back here? So this is going to turn out. Nope. This is going to work out really well because what I'm doing is looking at the shopping list and adding the pieces that belong on here. Okay, and the door. What's the door? Just a typical door, maybe? Yeah, just typical door. And add that. All right. What is the hood? Yeah, add that to the shopping list too, please. Ooh, hood F. Okay, so we basically have the parts that I may need for this. Let's just go ahead and do some shopping, shall we? I'll go into fresh imports. Get this Lancer Evo. Open the shopping list up here. Oh, I've got all kinds of crap from. Okay, so let me just explain why I have all this crap in here. Yeah, well, what happened is the last night before last, I actually sat down to do this Rot2Rad video, right? And lo and behold, I get done with it, and I take a look, and guess what I didn't do? I didn't hit the damn record button. So I'm like, okay, not a problem, I'll just do it again. That time, it didn't capture any of the game material, so I was like, I was so mad. I was just torqued. But, yeah, there was nothing really I could do about it. I was just, whatever at this point. I can't do anything. So I'm moving on. I'm just moving on. Let's see here. Got that. That's got a big old wing on the back of it. Big old wing. Okay, so I think for the most part, okay, so front doors, okay. Go in here. We'll delete that. And what are we going to do here? We don't want the beamer. How did I get shifted over to the beamer? I have no idea. What was I looking for? Oh, the front doors. Front doors are good. And mirrors. Oh, these are kind of cool. I think I want to go with those. Don't know if it actually goes with this car or not, but I'm going to go with those. Where's the other one at? I got that one. There it is. We get that one. For taillights. Wow, I don't know which ones I really want here. I think I want these. The D's. Get the D's. Getting the D's. There we go. I'm going to stick with just a typical Windows. Let's see, B's. No, I think I'm just going to go with the typical first ones. I think the second ones. Rear window. Oh, this has got these little freaky things on it. Oh, we'll go with window E. How's that? Actually, the headlights, those look kind of cool. The E headlights look kind of cool. Got those. Got to go back here, get the E headlights here. All right. That's how we're going to roll. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Lit is probably looking at me going, ha 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 ha, oh, Hurst, you are screwing up so bad. That's all right, bro. Kind of mixing things up here. Taillights I got right. How's that? Not sure about that big old wing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm looking like a drift car now, baby. Okay, so we've got all the glass. Oh, one more mirror. Okay, so for the most part, I think that looks pretty cool, actually. For the most part, I've got the body all kind of done. I don't know what I'm going to do with the wing back there. I'll have to figure that one out. Doors, I think I've got everything. Do I have the doors over there? Yes, I do. I have the doors over there. Cool. Let me clean out my inventory. Like it really matters. And then we start getting into the things that we need to get into. We need to get this thing built, shall we? I'm liking the tires that are on here. The size looks like it's pretty well there. So I think I'm going to stick with the size. Usually I try to look at trying to build up the tire, increase the size a little bit, try to do something, right? I think Lit's done a pretty good job with this. So I think we're going to stick with the size of tire. I'm going to change the rim though. You know, sometimes it's nice to go kind of crazy with rims, but I am not fond of these rims on it, and it deserves a lot better, in my opinion. So we will figure that out. Other things I'm thinking about. Color. What am I going to paint it? Because, you know, car color is going to be a tough choice because we are going to paint the calipers. And the calipers have to be, at least in my mind, some sort of color that kind of matches or resembles or looks as complementary to the car color. So I've got to figure this out. Got a whole lot of parts and pieces of this rear end. One of the more complicated rear ends that are in this game, but I like this rear end because it just has a lot of components in it. Get out the bushings. Bushings out. Wow, the drive shaft's not all that great. And it's a shame that we don't have drive shafts that actually do the full extension like they should, because I mean it's part of the game, right? You'd think we would have a good handle on the drive shafts, at least not have ones with that kind of a gap in it. And that wheel looks like it was horrible, so I wasn't gonna be able to use that wheel anyway. Everything on this car looks like it's junk. Probably won't be able to use anything on here anyway. Shocks A. Let's see here. Sometimes I get hung up. For some reason it likes to stall for me. I don't know why. Get that all taken care of. Pushing out. Link out. See, like none of these rear end pieces, hate to break the news to you, but I don't think I'm going to paint anything of this back here. I mean, nothing against it. I like the regular rear axles. And this one, I don't know. Not a fan of. I like it because it has a lot of parts, but nothing that, you know, I would use to paint with. So I'm just trying to figure that one out. Alright, let's get that out of there. Go. Bushing. There. Alright, what else do I need to do? There's a fuel tank in here somewhere, right? There's a fuel tank and it's not even installed. So, okay. Let us take a look to see what we have. Brake lathe is awesome. This is, oh no, 18%. I only got one? That's worthwhile. Alright, save a little cash on that. We'll go over here and start repairing some of these parts. This game always reminds me, for some reason, this is almost like a roulette wheel. Or not a roulette wheel. The one-armed bandits. What the heck are they called? I can't remember what they're called. But anyway, I just feel like I'm sitting here at a table in Las Vegas, you know, just kind of throwing caution to the wind, hoping I get it on green, laying down some bets. It's just crazy. I feel like it's a gambling thing for me. That's alright. We're getting through it, and we're hitting green pretty much all through here. I haven't messed up too bad. Man, that took a while to repair. Alright, so we have no more parts to repair. I was only able to get one disc, which sucks, but that's okay. Alright, Evo. What do we do here? Evo. Go by name. Let's sort it out by name. Thank you very much. What do we need here? Oh, let me actually, let me clear this out. Clear the list. There we go. My inventory. One disc, 2 pads. Ooh, drive axle. A couple of A's, shock absorbers, caps, springs. Oh, I need a whole rear end. Yikes. Rubber bushing and small rubber bushing. Need that. One of those and 2 of those. Alright. I also need a fuel tank as well. So let's go ahead and jump into the pad. Go in here. Let's go ahead and get the fuel tank while I'm thinking about it. Go ahead and grab the fuel tank. And then we're going to start hitting up the brakes. I need a 2 sets of pads, and I need a disc. Right. As for the suspension, need rear drive axle. Gotcha. Shock absorber A, I need a set of those. Thank you. Shock absorber cap, a set. Rear spring, a set. Rear suspension arm, just 1. Rear suspension arm A, just 1. Rear suspension crossover, that's a whole thing. It's a good thing I got that. One of those. One of those. Rear wheel hub, one of those. Nope, I don't need this extra one. Thank you very much, though. Rubber bushing, I need 8 of these. The smaller bushing, I also need 8 of those. Spring cap times 2. I don't think I needed those. I think I just needed the 1. Kind of got overzealous on that one. That it? Oh, wheel bearing times 2. There we go. So that should take us. Let's go ahead and get to the tune-up shop and get ourselves a fuel pump. Yes. Alright, so there we are with that. I think we have all the pieces that I need. Let's go into the inventory. Let me sell off the parts I don't need. Yep. Head to the paint shop. What am I going to paint in the paint shop, you ask? Well, the calipers and the shocks. I love the color of shocks being white. For whatever reason, it works out for me. So, okay, so we're going to get that. We're going to paint it white. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, there we go. For the Evo, what are we going to paint? Let's see, the springs. Springs are a little tough because this yellow isn't really a yellow. I do like that, but I like it more of a yellow color. And at 50. So 0, let's see, it's roughness here. Guess it really doesn't matter. 150. So we're gonna, my springs, I want to make sure they're a nice bright yellow. Go boom. Now I wish these settings would stay, but they don't. So that's going to go all the way up, and that's going to go down to 50, right? So that's that. Painted. Done. Calipers. What am I going to paint the calipers? Should I paint the car purple? Should I paint the car blue? I don't know. It's a baby blue there. That's like a... yeah. Let's go that route, shall we? Let's go ahead and paint those. I think I'm probably going to paint it blue, to be honest with you. But we'll see. Thinking that's a decent color. Alright. Should be good to go to build the rear end. I have not put together my wheels yet because I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with that. Not sure of the rims and tires. Tires I want to keep the same, but the rims are always a iffy subject with me. So, you know, I'm going to figure that out here in a few. Okay, spring cap. That taken care of. See how the springs look in here. Springs don't look too bad. I mean, they look yellow. So, that's, of course, a plus. Shock absorber. Let's see what that bad boy's gonna look like on there. Oh, that looks pretty. I think we did a good job there. Okay, so we got the suspension arm on. Get the rubber bushing on there. Bearing. Did I get a drive axle? I don't remember if I got a drive axle or not. Yeah, I got a drive axle. Whew. And bada boom. Light blue calipers. Okay, we need bushing over there. So that's a pretty combo, I think. I think that'll look pretty good. We'll get this other side built up. So yeah, last night I tried to do some recording, and it just did not work out. Not once, but twice. So tonight, third time's a charm. So here you have it. Hopefully this goes out without a hitch, and I can get it posted, for crying out loud. Holy cow! Can't believe all the problems I ran into last night. It was just me. I think I was just tired. I mean, it was probably a good thing you didn't even watch it, because I probably would have put myself to sleep, to be honest with you, because, man, I was beat. I was whooped. And probably wasn't the best anyway, so it's probably got probably a blessing in disguise, as they would say. Okay, so I got all that. Where's another bushing right there? That should be my last one, of course. There we go. Bearing, disc, pads, drive axle, and baby blue calipers. Baby blue calipers. So what kind of a car am I going to put baby blue calipers? That's interesting. I got a couple left over. Got a couple bushings left over. So what am I missing? Aha. knew there was something. Okay. Let's take a look at my inventory again. Yeah, I got one spring cap, and I got both springs in there. So that was a fluke because I kind of got overzealous on that. Okay, so for you, man, I gotta take everything apart, don't I? Okay. Gotta breathe here. First things first, I need a set of wheels. I need a set of wheels. Okay. So what do we have in our inventory for wheels and tires? We can get rid of that. 255, 30, 20s. These are 20s. Holy crap. 20s on this small car? Yikes. Okay. Rims. Okay, so for the Evo, what do we do for the Evo? Now we put the very first ones on here. I like these rims. Put them on that Dodge Caravan that we sent to the parking lot. Man, that was that's a pretty powerful build there. I'm not seeing anything especially to my liking. Not thinking any of those either. Baby moons, nope. To get not thinking any of these either. I'm looking. I'm still here. I think I like these classics. I think I'm gonna put those on it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to those classics. So I'm gonna go with the classic 19Bs, and these were 20s, right? So 2 at 20. Alright, I hope they didn't have an ET on there. ET is 0. Okay, sweet. 255, 30, 20. 255, 30, 20. So 255, not a shabby tire. 255, 20? No, 30, right? Oh dear God, what am I doing here? Yeah, 30s. Yikes. I'm losing my mind. And I'm not even gonna spray these. These are just straight up gonna go right onto the car. They got a nice big channel out here to where you can see the caliper. So yeah, I'm good with that. Jeez, this thing was way off. Now these wheels probably wouldn't be the best for a machine like this racing car, just because, I mean, come on, not a whole lot of metal there. But I think it's going to look pretty impressive after I get done with this. Ooh, yeah, baby. I'm liking that. What do you think, Lit? What do you think? Nope. Nice. Let's put that on there. There we go. And I don't know if you noticed. Look, I got a couple of new banners up in here. I've got the Pennzoil banner, and I've got a new Champion banner. Now these banners actually are ones I've tweaked and I've brought into the workshop. I haven't released them in the workshop, so keep an eye out for them. I'm going to actually, all these are going to be changed eventually once I get that worked out. This one over here is going to be my Quayzar's Customs banner, of course. As soon as I figure out how I want to do it. I liked my last banner, and I can't seem to top what I did the last time. So I'm trying. Ooh, that was bad. Trying to figure that out. So like I said, it's a work in progress. So stay tuned on that. I don't know if you actually noticed those or not, but yeah. Yep, they are mine. I'm tweaking them. I'm actually trying to go for like a more of a nostalgic garage banner sign thing. So every once in a while, if I get bored, I'll sit around and I go, well, I wonder if I think of something old like Sinclair gas stations. Sinclair gas stations, if you don't remember, had the dinosaur, the green dinosaur on it. So I think, oh, okay, what about something like that? And then try to find something that would fit one of the banners. So another one was Phillips 66. When I grew up, I had a Phillips 66 gas station in my hometown. So that would be something that's kind of a little personal to me, but it's like, that's kind of cool to get some of the old nostalgic stuff back into the garage. So that would be how I'm playing that out, and I'll get there. And as you can see from my story modes, my story orders that I'm doing, I'm actually a little ahead on those. So that's a good thing actually, because I'm now taking my time, dedicating a little more time to doing this stuff here. Tweaking on some of my config files that I've added to the workshop. So yeah, check those out as well. Also, if you're interested, hey, check us out on the Facebook page too. Got a lot of great people over there. We help each other out, and it's it's an OBS type of place, not a big deal. But if you must answer the questions to be accepted. The questions are to let us know that, hey, you're not a robot, you're not just some Joe Schmo off the street that's trying to get into our Facebook channel. So please, by all means, hit that up, would you? Oh man, I've got more rusty bolts on this thing that I know what to do with. Okay, so I've got all that taken. That is such bad shit. Let's I'll tell you what. Let's lower this thing down. Looks awful. Let's go ahead and nope. Let's use it. 500 credits. Okay. I love the effects of that. Multicolored Mitsubishi Eclipse. No, not Eclipse. Lancer, right? Lancer Evo. I'm screwing up my cars. All right. Let's see what we can get repaired here. A lot of parts, and I'm hoping I can come clean with some of these. Be able to get something done here. I don't know if my discs were worthwhile, so let's stop that for a minute. Let's go over here. Hey, both discs look like they'll be okay, so here we go. While that's turning, we're going to repair some parts. I'm always trying to figure out a good way to do multiple things at the same time, just to try to make the video as short as possible. Oh, that was awful. Ooh, and that wasn't good either. There we go. Yeah, my eye-hand coordination, and not so good today. Alright. So with that being said, we have sorting by name. Yep, okay. Need a, let's see, hang on. List. Let's clear. There we go. Oh, that's done already. Yeah, let's grab that. Alright. We're just gonna go mosey on out to the paint shop. Might as well, because that's where we're gonna end up being anyway. Alright, so what is on tap for ordering? We need... Oh, I thought I put those on. Okay, so I guess not. So we need a caliper. We need 2 brake pads. Gotcha. Shock absorber set, front sway bar, both the wheel hubs, inners, outers, both the lowers. Oh, that's awful. Rubber bushing times 8, steering rack, link. Man, there was nothing worthwhile on this. Holy crap. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I'll put up the shopping list here. Caliper. Yes, 1. Brake pads, yes. Oops. I hit it one time. Front wheel hub. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta go to... There we go. Okay, we need 2 of those. Inner tie rod. 2 of those. Outer. 2 of those. Two of those, right? Yeah. Rubber bushing. I'm going to say 8. I think. 8? Yeah, I think 8. Not entirely sure, to be honest with you. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not entirely sure. Do need 2 of those links though, and 2 wheel bearings. So that should take us in pretty good shape here. Alright, so for painting apart, brake caliper, we wanted it blue. Yep, just like the matched up back ones. You are done. Blue. Boom. Come on, boom. Paint the part. Oh, what I needed was... need some shock absorbers here. Alright. So with the shock absorbers, of course, I want them white. And springs, I want yellow. Goes up, and that goes to 50, right? Alright. Spring. Okay, all the way up. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck happened here? There we go. And then that goes down to 50, right? And paint. I think the only thing I have left to get is the shock absorber. That's going white. I don't know why white. I think it has to go back to what were the shock absorbers I had as a kid? They were air shocks. I don't remember what the name of them were. But yeah, I liked them. And they were white. They were white, so... Okay, we'll put together the front end as much as possible. Because, yeah, it can't put together everything. Because it's a front wheel drive. We're keeping everything kind of metallic up front. Steering rod, sway bar, rubber bushing, I'm pretty sure I can put all this together. Okay, so I can't put that in. And I need to... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Why do I have this rusty piece of crap of a sway bar in here? Don't I have another one? No. Why didn't I pick that up? Doesn't make any sense that I didn't do that. And that's another thing I like about this feature. You can jump right into it. Jump right into the tablet. From assembly mode. I mean, that is just awesome. Sorry about that. I had a brain fart there for a minute. Alright, there we go. Now one of the things I did notice in the editor, that spring compression tool does not work that well. I thought it worked well in 2018. I could have been wrong. Now see how you got these springs all crushed up? Yeah. Should be able to do that in the editor. Right, that's done, that's done. I got, yep. Okay. Have to jump over to the other side, finish up over here as much as we can. And then, we're gonna have to do the engine. Oh yeah, and that thing looks like it's in hellacious shape, so it will be interesting to see how this path lies. Holy cow. Whatever happened to just having a nice, relaxing game, huh? I'm stressed out. Oh, not really. A whole lot of things in this game. Let's see, pads. Our tie rod end, yep. Baby blue calipers, baby. Baby blue calipers. Okay, so we've got that pretty much taken care of. What do I have in the inventory? Oh, I need to put that link on this side, I think. Yep. Okay, so what's in my inventory? Nothing but... Oh, I've got all this crap. And I've got a spare bushing, so I've got a bushing up here somewhere. Oh, right there it is. It's over there on this side. Alright, so now I can... Let's sell off the parts. And sell. And we have that. I don't think did I save my drive shaft for crying out loud? God. What was, oh, I got the drive shaft. These are 20s, 255 30s. These are the same size. Same size. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's go back to our wheels. And pick up 220s here. Got a square setup on this car. Tires. 2. I'll go with a 20. 255. 30. Go ahead and mount these bad boys up. There we go. And then once this gets going, here we go. Now we've got that going. I'm going to lower this down. You're supposed to lower down. Let's put the engine crane over here to 1. Because yes, boys and girls, it is time. Wait a minute. I wonder if there's any oil in that engine. Hang on. I don't see any. That works for me. All right. Down, please. Okay, so I don't want to get in trouble. Looks like everything is... Yeah, I think I can probably get everything out. Gearbox. Oh, I gotta remove the gearbox. That's right. Didn't realize. Yeah, okay. Man, this is just a horrible looking engine. I typically, even on our last build, I'd like to keep the block, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have the. Oof. I just don't think I'm gonna have the status of this. Okay, I need everything in here. Oh my god. Radiator. Alright. Tablet. So we're gonna need radiator times 3. Dual fans. Got that. What else did I need? Oh, I need a battery. I think it was a cooling C or a cooling... Jeez, I don't know. D. Coolant D. Okay, so we go coolant D. Power steering. Got that. For the brakes, we need to go with that. Go to the electronics shop to get that. I think there was an ECU on there too, somewhere. A or B, I wasn't sure. One of those two. I remember seeing it on there. Okay, let's see here. Got the reservoir. That one. I don't have that one. Coolant. Radiator. Radiator's in place. Lower radiator. And lower radiator. ABS. And ECU type A over there. So we got that taken care of. We need a battery, a wiper fluid cleaning thing, and what do we got here? Alright, let me get the fuse box taken care of here. We need fuse box A, fuse box. We need 3 A's, 3 B's, 3 C's. And fuses. So I should be able to brand new fuse box. There we go. Let's zoom in on here. got an A here, so 2 A's, 2 B's, 4 C's, and I think I only have 3 C's, so that's gonna suck. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh. Type A. I usually don't need all those. Or type B, I should say. That was interesting. Okay. Alright. I see what you did there. That's okay. And another C. Oh, I need another C relay. Holy cow. Let's see. Gotcha. That's why. Okay. And you are in. So that's takes care of the electronics piece of it. I still need a wiper fluid. Tank. I don't know, fluid? What does that give me? Nothing? Okay, what about there? Fluid? No, I spelt it wrong. No, still nothing. Windshield. So just go windshield. There we go. There we go. And I need a battery. Really? I need a battery? This thing doesn't have a battery? That's one thing about 2018. Every car had a battery. Oh, yes, it did. Okay, so I think I've got everything I can in here. Large intercooler there. I need to put that on. Cooler. Going into the cooler. There we go. Now that's done. Okay, let's go ahead and see what I can do with the exhaust system here. Tune up exhaust. I want catalytic converter. I think it's exhaust pipe that's actually on there, and a middle pipe. And I don't have. Man. Never have the exhaust that you want. H or G? I don't know which one it is. I want to say G. I could be totally wrong. Could be. There's always that possibility. So that goes on. That goes on. But if we have a big old gap there. Exhaust pipe there. And G. I have a feeling that should have hooked up with that. That's kind of a bummer. That's kind of a bummer. I see people complain about config files, but you know, nothing against any of the modders, but I would think you would want to try and at least get that to match up as much as possible. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that gearbox. Or that ECU, I don't think. Alright, so what was my engine? What was my engine? We only have one. I have 4 dual overhead cam 4x4. So yeah, pretty much that one right there. So let's go ahead and look in here. Car parts, engine. A4. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? I said I4. There we go. Yeah, I've got plenty of pieces here. I don't know which ones to get. I4, oil pan. Get a couple of those. I4B, get that one of those. Get one of those. Let's go ahead and get 10 of those. Pulley. Crankshaft. Or is it I4B? I don't know what it is. Shoot. I4B. Yep. So I kind of freaked myself out there for a second. So it must have been I4B. Okay. Cover. Got the oil filter. Chain. I4B serpentine belt. Cover. Water pump. Water pump. Pulley. Okay, so if we go to the tune-up shop here. Alternator. Who knows? 2 camshafts for that. Yeah, baby. Clutch pressure. Let's go ahead and do this. I hate doing this. And flywheel. Gotta be a head in here. I4B head. Oh. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Whew. Thought maybe there should have been one in there. And take exhaust manifold. Let's go with the fuel filter. Fuel rail. 4 of those bad boys. Intake. Pistons. Oh, I only need 4 in this. I only need 4 in this build. Got all that, got all that. Spark plug. Where's the throttle at? Throttle, I thought there was a throttle for this too. I4. Don't remember which one it was. Okay, so then we're going to go back into car parts for engine, and we need like some of the stupid things like camshaft, not camshaft caps, but crankshaft caps. Need 3 of those. So pick up those. All the exhaust manifold stuff. Oil. I need rings, of course. got the belt. What about belt tensioner? And rollers. Water pump pulley. I guess I am going to have to wing it from there. Oh, no, there's rollers. No idea. Grabbing 3 of each of those. What I needed was... Oh, it was right on the tip of my tongue, too. Dang. Yeah, no idea. So, for this build... I think I'm going to keep the engine kind of stockish looking. So, we're going to keep it this way. Instead of painting it all crazy colors. We're going to keep it pretty much stock. How's that? Well, hang on. Because I am in sandbox mode, when it comes to our scrap heap here, you know, you usually scrap all your parts and you get scrapping points. Well, because I'm in this sandbox mode, no, I don't want to sell it. I get to do 3-star quality stuff, so that's cool. So that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to have 3-star quality. All of my stuff that's apparently worthwhile. That's so much fun. Oh, pistons. Okay, I think I've reached the end of all my 3-star parts. So, oops, we need to go back this way. So, performance parts inside the engine at least went, we at least went 4 stars on. Get these cam bearing caps in. Whew. I shut my zoom off, and sometimes I wish I probably left it on there because I sometimes need. My eyes are getting old. I need to like do a close up to figure out what's going on here. But then I smack my head on the engine stand or something. Something stupid. So that's done. That's done. Ah, come on. There we go. Whew. Kind of dozed off there for a second or something. I don't know. I was just trying to get this thing together. Yeah, there we go. Exhaust manifold. Now, and these go underneath. Splashes of red popping isn't too bad of a deal. Let's see, roller, I got one right, yep. Oh, I forgot the turbocharger. V6b, huh? There we go. Get those all taken care of. Yeah, this engine is taking me a little bit longer than I expected it to be, so I apologize for that. I'm sitting here thinking, what the hell am I doing here? That needs to go in there. Don't have the timing gear. All right. Need a timing gear cover. Timing gear cover. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Timing gear cover. Oh my god, my mind is, it's a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing. Okay, let's throw out bearings while I was thinking about it. And then you know what I didn't get? I need to get oh, coil caps from, okay, let's go ahead and put this cover on. Throttle V6b. And this is where I wanted to go in the first place. V6b Turbocharger. Yes. No. No. Crap, no. Oh, V6b. There you go. V6. But that's okay. Hey, I'm not the one complaining. I should have tweaked that up a little bit. Oh well. Good grief. Oh, I didn't update that part either. Jeez. Okay, hang on. Let me take this off. And let me take my throttle off. Throw out bearing. And I need let's take that bad boy off too. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is go to the scrapyard nut here. Let's update my parts. I mean, 3.5%. That's pretty good. Whew. That was really good. So I'm happy to have that. Okay, let's not forget about this again, shall we? Oh, I missed a bolt. Okay, so add to the list. I don't have anything on our clear list. Okay, so that's to the list. Belt tensioner. Yeah, what do I have in my inventory? Okay, so not anything that I can use, actually. Okay. Alright, we're good. Not good. Need 4 of these, thank you. And belt tensioner. One belt tensioner coming right up. Okay, so there's a couple things I want to do is paint some of these parts. So here we go. Can I paint the cover? Yes, I can paint the cover. I'm going to paint the color of the calipers. Heck yeah. Oil pan. Is that the only thing I can paint? Really? I thought for sure I could paint those. Alright, so all of my performance parts should be up to 3 stars. Let's see how much power this thing's going to really make, to be honest with you. Probably really not a whole lot. Alright, blue. You know, that doesn't really look good with the... Okay. I know, I'm driving everybody insane. I knew I should have painted it black in the first place. Jog out pure. Yeah, let's paint that black. Alrighty here. Now let's see if we can get this thing done. Holy cow. I feel like I've been on this forever. This bad boy's going to have a splash of red. I was hoping to change these to a different color, but I guess not. Yeah, I wanted to paint that, but you couldn't paint that. Just tell me it wasn't available. Okay, so belt. Do not have that belt. Belt B. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Right there it is. Yeah. And one roller. And I do believe I'm good with that. I think I'm good. I think I'm actually good. Not really liking the coloring of the motor. That's alright. I believe it's going to get covered with a cover anyway, so. There we go. Now we got that bad boy in there. Now let's fill up some fluids here. Yeah, I feel it. I fill them up pretty good. Yes, I can't tell because it's. Oh, that's right there. Okay, got that. Got that. Got that. Let's do our brakes up. Alright, so that should be all of our fluids underneath the hood. Need to get back into there for a starter, but other than that, we should be. Oh, you know what? I pulled a Quayzar. Holy crap. Let me get the lower end done. Jeez. This is ridiculous. I can't believe I did that. I tried so hard not to do it the last episode. And then I did it this episode. I think it's because I'm just up late and what? What do you mean I don't have that? This is crazy. Oil pan. I4B. I think I got the other one. I think I picked up the i4. I certainly did. Okay. While we're here, let's go ahead and get the starter. Start. Oh, that's in a stupid electronics shop. One starter. Go with the gearboxes. We need a i4B 4x4, i4 4x4 right there. Man, that's a pretty pricey. Pretty pricey transmission in my opinion. 4x4. Drive shaft, okay. Yeah, I am so messing this up. Front drive shaft. I think it's that one. Nope. Front drive shaft 4x4, huh? That's not in here. That's interesting. Why can't I find it? Am I staring right at it or what here? Front drive shaft 4x4. It is not in there. Front drive shaft. What the hell? I don't have a front drive shaft on this? Okay, so looks like I don't have a front drive shaft on this. I'm gonna have to use the one I had at 22%. Can I take that and get it repaired maybe? Let's see if we can repair it. Probably those pieces, yeah, okay. It's those pieces that are not in the parts here, but they're in the editor, which is irritating to say the least. Okay, so I should be able to put those arms back on. And the tires. Wait a minute. Oh, the tires are over there. That's fine. Drive shaft. Let's get. Okay, I was able to get them all the way down there. Wow, that is. Whew, that was a far away. That was far, far away. I didn't think I was going to be able to reach it. Front exhaust section A. So, front exhaust section A. Right there. That's done. I think, okay, so I need to get the interior done, but other than that, I think we're pretty close to being complete on this. All right. Man, those 20s really eat up the wheel well. That's for sure. What am I in for here? Couldn't tell. Sometimes I double clicked and I shouldn't have. Okay, so that's all done. Drive ratio is done. Let's see, what do we have here with the puzzle pieces? Everything's at the end. It's not going to be done, so. Taillights. Starter, engine cover, air filter. Starter, whoops, starter. Yep, that's true. Starter. Engine cover and air filter. So let's get an air filter. I'm not going to bother with this. There we go. Engine cover. Alright, so that's all laid out in there. Pretty good, pretty good. Fits nice and snug underneath there too. All right. For the interior, what else did I need to do? Oh, the taillight. Taillight? Thought I had the taillights in there. Oh, that one right there. Nope, I don't have that one. So let's get into the tablet and get a new one. Oh, I was right there. I needed to get a... Okay, and this is car part 1. So we'll go to car part 1. It has a big old hefty wing on it, but I think I'm gonna we'll go to that one. Yeah, it doesn't fit all the way down and over it, but I think that'll work just fine. Okay. Now for the interior, I believe what I saw was GWS. GW. Yep, that's in the back. 2 in the front. Okay, delete that. And then come down here, find myself a nice steering wheel. Something sporty. Let's go with steering wheel. No, wait a minute. Let's go with steering wheel 8. Yes. Okay. Interior. Add. Seats. And add steering wheel. All right. We should be 100% across the board with the exception of the license plate. Yes. So we're just going to put some random plates on here. Where are we from? We are from Virginia. How's that? Just a typical, I'm just going to put a typical plate on here because I'm not screwing around with it. U8, 8U fur. 8U fur. Okay. Alright, so we got everything good here? Yep, everything is 100%. Let's take you and send you over to the paint booth. There we go. And now we have to paint you, knowing that the rest of the car is a light blue. Let's see here. Metal. I don't know if I like that brightness. Oh, it's got to have that. Go with a dark blue, shall we? Yeah. Take a look here. Why don't I just paint it? You know, why don't I just paint the color of the car? Color of the, yeah, why not? I mean, come on. That is awesome. Let's have roughness. No, we're going to keep it like that. Brightness. Bring that down to 50. And I think we are ready for paint. Right. Yeah, I think we are good there. All right, now we're going to send you over to the, we have to send it over to the test path. Why, you may ask? I'll show you here in a minute. I walked across there. Ooh, hoo, hoo, I walked across there. Check that out. Yeah, check this out. I got to align the front end and align all the tires up, because it would be wonky on a track otherwise, so we do that. So we're good there. And then we line up the headlights, believe it or not. There we go. Left and right side. Okay. And we are good. Okay, so that's all done. That's been all done. Move the car to the Dyno Shop. Let's see what we can throw down here. Start. Oh, there's no engine oil. Oh, jeez. Oops. Okay. Let's put some engine oil in it. That one fluid I forgot. Add body parts. There we go. Okay, let's do it one more time. Okay, so factory power is 424 horse. Put some parts into it, and I've upgraded those parts, so let's see what we get. $764 horsepower, 705 pounds of torque. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. All right. Let's move you out front, shall we? All right. So there we have it, boys and girls. Let's. What is this? The Varis Lancer Evo X. So there we go. Awesome build. I like the color on it, to be honest with you. Kind of goes with those. I can't really tell now inside here as far as the rotors or the calipers, but that's cool. All right, let me know what you think. Should I save it or should I sell it? Its fate is in your hands. So until the next time we meet, thanks for joining me. Hope to see you around. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And I look forward to seeing you back. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night. And I am out.